All right, so when we're talking about, especially for pinchy pain up top, when you're just trying to get up overhead, okay? So here's how this system sits. My spine and my ribs, system 1, system 2, system 3. When I'm coming up overhead, 2 and 3 need to be able to move away from 1. But 3 and 2 also need to be able to move away from each other. And where we see a lot of tension is the capsule, the ligaments, and the connective tissue around the joint itself here can be too tight, especially on the bottom side and the back side, okay? And so when we're trying to come up overhead, if I don't have that ability for this to lengthen on the bottom and drop down, then what's gonna happen is we just get this. And that's where we get that pinchy pain. So as this is coming up and this is coming up and we're pinching, I need that ability for this to drop, right? You can see that, how this drops down. That's what we need. We need this to drop, okay? So we use a band to help us. Okay, so we got a thicker band, not thin PT band. We're gonna pull this up. It's gonna come right over the edge of the shoulder blade. So it can't be on the bone. That's not gonna be effective. Right on the edge of the shoulder blade is right where we need to be, okay? And in doing so here, that tension now is gonna pull that head of the humerus down. Now we have to get to a spot where we have enough of that tension. We could bring this up a little bit higher to help. We can't go too high because then it's just gonna slide down into that upper track. Now, you might feel your body twitch, spasm a little bit. That's exactly where you wanna be, and you need to breathe through that. 4 seconds in, 1 second pause, 8 seconds out, 1 second pause, rinse and repeat. You want to find that spot though, where your body's kind of like wanting to twitch and fight it, because that's where you're making those tissue adaptation changes. So you might need to increase the angle or change the angle, increase the load, increase the pull, whatever that might be, to find what that spot is. And then again, you just sit in that and let that pull down. And then you come out, shake it around, and I promise you it's gonna glide 100 times better.